Hello! In the last video, we explored how to create a staging model and connect it to our branch layer using DBT code. In today's video, as part of our end-to-end data engineering implementation, we will complete the remaining staging models. After that, we will build our silver and gold models step by step. Welcome back to VZ Tech Talks. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe and support me. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video in the series of our data engineering end-to-end project implementation. Let's get started. As a quick recap, in the previous video, what we built. This is our first staging model for movies table. This is our source.aml, just a definition of we are defining the how many tables we have, what sort of database we are accessing from DBT core, and the schema and respective tables, right? So this is our staging model. Similar way, similar to this staging model, for movies table, our model is ready. Query this and how we can create a views. We are not physically not bringing any data. We are not replicating the data anywhere. Just we are creating a view, logical view. So what we can do is we'll try to create a remaining staging models. Netflix movies.sql is completed. What is next? Let me click here. Okay, so the next model we can try to write stays underscore Netflix underscore. What is the next table we have? Let's say reviews.sql. Okay, this is the one model. You need a table definition, right? That's table schema you require, right? What we can do, we'll go to our workspace and then I'll try to where exactly we have table bronze.netflix dot our Netflix reviews. Yeah, just enter. Just I'm executing, I'm taking the only schema for now. Okay, let me copy all these schema columns. Just copy all the schema columns and here and paste it here. Then what we need, you have to configure, right? Just how we can configure. Config and we are creating materialized view, right? Just we are creating materialized view. We are not doing anything else. Then what columns you're selecting? Select. These are all the columns. Okay, let me delete this. It's not required, right? This is column name. Then, okay. So if you would like to rename, you would like to change the case sensitive to snake case, just you can change it here. How you want to do that? Like these are all the camel case, right? If you look at here, it's a small letter and followed by in middle there is it's a camel case. Just you want to turn this one into snake case. What is the use of staging models? How the staging models helps you in the implementation of end-to-end data engineering project. In the DBT, the staging models typically we use it for renaming the column names. We are not building any logics here. We are not even building any logics. Just we are cleaning the data. Sometimes we may need data type conversions, and those kind of things, the simple things, like what it does is, it's directly it will bring the data from the bronze table, right? Similar way, just creating the staging model for other tables as well. Okay, well, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now we are good with all the staging models, and quickly I will run the DVT debug. We'll see that do you have any errors, the parsing errors. Looks like it's connected to Databricks adapter, and everything is good. It's trying to pass it. Okay, all passed. Okay, there are no errors. Everything is good. I will export all these staging models. I will upload it in our GitHub repository. You can download it from there. And if you have any doubts, do let me know. I hope we have learned how to build our staging models for all our end-to-end data engineering project. And if you have any doubts, feel free to ping me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and support me. See you in the next video. Until then, see you. Bye bye.